Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? How are you guys? How are you today? Hello, guys. How are you today? How are you doing? Hello, everybody. Did you have a nice morning?
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Hello, everyone. How was your morning today?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Mateo. How are you? Hello, everyone. Okay, guys.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Mateo. How are you? Let's begin then. Okay, let me just share the screen with you. And as you probably remember, yesterday we were checking this, how to do things, right? Or describing purpose, right? For, to, we already saw that for goes before nouns, to goes before verbs. So, and that was basically the idea. And this is what we talk about in the homework as well. All right, we were checking out this vocabulary yesterday, all right? So we already reviewed some of the words, right? What are some of the qualities for success? So if you want to be, sorry, oh, it always goes away. Let me go back again to the page that I need to be in. All right, very good. So yeah, if you want to be a personal trainer, you have to be athletic, you have to be passionate, you have to be industrious, muscular, and experienced, right? Remember that? So those were the ones that we checked out yesterday. And we also checked a few of the characteristics that a politician should have. So clever, would you remind me what is the meaning of clever?
Inteligente.
Yes, that's right. Charming, what is charming?
Encantador.
That's right. Now, knowledgeable.
Conocedor.
Conocedor, that's right. Very good. As we saw yesterday, don't forget, know, saber o conocer. Knowledge, le agrego un ledge, a know al verbo, y es conocimiento, knowledge. Like knowledge is power. What is the meaning of knowledge is power? What is the meaning of knowledge is power? Yes, one more time, sorry. Yes, correct. Very good. And now, what about this one? Persuasive. What is the meaning of persuasive?
Persuasivo.
Correct. Very good. Very good. Very good. And we have one last one. We've seen this word before. What is the meaning of this one? Tough. What is tough?
Difícil.
Rudo.
Exacto, puede ser ambas cosas. That's right, very good. Puede ser difícil, especially, for example, if I'm saying, I don't know, that test was pretty tough. Esa prueba estaba bien difícil, ese examen estaba bastante difícil, ¿no? That was pretty tough. But yeah, if I speak about people, podría ser rudo, duro. Remember, I did something in a previous class, right? Remember, I looked for some images, I Googled some images with the word tough, right? So let's take a look at that again. Okay, let me share that with you. So tough, let's look for some images that show us toughness. All right, so this is tough, right? Yes, tough enough. What is the meaning of tough enough?
Suficientemente rudo.
Yeah, that's right. Correct. So yes, if you're speaking about things, it can be like difícil, duro, but if you're speaking about people, also duro, rudo, right? Tough. So for example, here we have a tough guy, here we have a tough girl. Tough princess. Yeah, that's right. A tough guy in here, right? So here we have a tough woman. That's a tough woman, right? That's tough. So yeah, that's the idea with tough. Right? Remember, the pronunciation is a little bit strange. tough. Usually when you have GH at the end of a word, it doesn't make a sound. Usually the GH is silent if it goes at the end of a word, right? But in this case, it sounds like an F. En este caso suena como F, ¿no? Igual que enough, riman de hecho, ¿no? Tanto en tough como en enough, la GH suena como F. Otro ejemplo, ¿se les ocurre otro ejemplo? Can you think of another example where GH sounds like F? Can you think of another example of a word where GH sounds like F?
True.
Ah, sí, eso sí tiene GH, pero está bien, pero ahí la GH es precisamente muda, no está sonando como F, ¿no? In that case, the GH doesn't sound like F. En ese caso, la GH no suena como F. Pero sí, tiene GH, that's right, through. Now, an example in which a GH sounds like an F. Can you think of one? How do you say reír in English, or risa?
Laugh.
Laugh. No. Very good. Laugh. Correct. And how do you spell laugh?
L-A-U-G-H.
That's
Sí.
right. L-A-U-G-H. So tough, enough, and laugh. The G-H sounds like F. Don't forget that. Okay? Good, good. So tough. So for example, a tough politician, right? So maybe, yeah, politician has to be tough, according to the book at least. But yeah, I think if a politician is not tough enough, he's unfortunately not going to be respected, because that is also the way society works, right? Okay, so yeah, tough. That is another characteristic for a politician. Now, a news website. So these are what are some of the qualities that are important for the success of a news website? It has to be, let's begin with the easy words. Attractive. What is the meaning of attractive?
Atractivo.
That's right. It has to be informative. What is the meaning of informative?
Informativo.
Informativa. So it has to give you information. It has to provide you enough information. Good. What is the meaning of well-written or well-written if we're speaking in British English? What is the meaning of well-written?
Bien escrito.
Correct. Bien escrita. Very good. Well written. Notarán una cosa. En muchos casos, bien sabemos que es good, pero cuando vaya ese bien asociado a un verbo, por ejemplo, él habla bien, ella juega muy bien, ¿sí? ¿Qué es lo que hace bien? Pues hablar. ¿Qué es lo que ella hace bien? Jugar. Aquí, ¿qué es lo que está bien? Bien escrito. Cuando ese bien vaya asociado a un verbo, no debe ser good, sino well. ¿Ok? Don't forget that, okay? All right, very good. So well written. Now, what is this one? Entertaining.
Entretenida.
Entretenida, that's right. And probably the toughest one, the most difficult one in this case would be affordable. We've spoken about this before as well, but anyway, what is the meaning of affordable? What is something affordable?
Accesible.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Accesible o asequible, that's right. Accesible es que podemos tener acceso a ellos, asequible es que lo podemos adquirir. Y para el caso, como que cualquiera de las dos va bien medio, ¿no es cierto? Sí, so that's right, very good. Affordable, that's right, algo correcto, que uno puede pagar, ¿sí? Algo que uno puede pagar, como de precio razonable, si se quiere, affordable. Because yeah, when you can afford something, it means that you have enough money to pay for something. All right, very good. Now, so let's have a quick review of these words, okay? I'm gonna say them in English, you're going to say them in Spanish, all right? You're going to translate them. What is the meaning of athletic?
Atlético.
Passionate.
Apasionado.
Right, industrious. Trabajador, industrioso, ¿no? También es, aparte de trabajador, también es como que tiene iniciativa, ¿no? That's right, very good. Muscular.
Musculoso.
Also, if you're going to be a personal trainer, yeah, if you're going to be a personal trainer, I remember, let me tell you an anecdote. I used to go to the gym at the State University several years ago. Hace varios años yo solía ir al gimnasio de la Universidad Estatal. It was a tough place. But the trainer there, the personal trainer, had a huge belly. Tenía tremenda panza el entrenador. So that doesn't give you a lot of confidence, right? Y peor aún si fuera tal vez medio muy flacucho, qué sé yo. Things like that. If you're going to be a personal trainer, probably you have to show off a little bit to show your capacity, right? Okay, very good. So otherwise they might not give you the right impression or confidence. All right, very good. And experienced. What is the meaning of experienced?
Experimentado.
Experimentado, alguien que tiene experiencia. That's right, very good. Now, what is the meaning of clever?
Inteligente.
Very good. Charming.
Encantador.
Knowledgeable.
Conocedor.
Experto.
Yes, experto, conocedor. That's right. Persuasive.
Persuasivo.
Persuasivo.
Tough.
Duro.
Duro. Duro, rudo. That's right. Very good. Y si hablando de cosas puede ser difícil también, pero hablando de personas, alguien duro, de personalidad fuerte, que resiste, que aguanta, ¿no? That's right. También asertivo. All of that. All right. Very good. Affordable.
Asequible o accesible.
That's right. Attractive.
Atractiva.
Atractivo.
Entertaining.
Entretenido.
Yes, very good. Informative.
Informativo.
Informativo, that's right. And well written.
Bien escrito.
Bien escrito. That's right. Very good. Now let's do this on our WhatsApp group, okay? On our WhatsApp group, similar to what we did yesterday, similar a lo que hicimos ayer. Vamos a decir oraciones, ¿sí? Pero hagamos oraciones usando este vocabulario. Let's use sentences using this vocabulary. So, for example, you have the first one. For a personal trainer to be successful, he or she needs to be, I don't know, athletic, for example, right? Okay, so let's do that. But let's not only use these these two types of people and this thing. Not just a personal trainer, not just a politician. You can use those, but also others, okay? Not just a news website. You can speak about anything or anybody, okay? Hablando de quien sea o de lo que sea, tratemos de hacer frases como estas en el grupo de WhatsApp, pero utilizando este vocabulario, ¿sí? Using this vocabulary. For example, we have the first one. For a personal trainer to be successful, he or she needs to be, for example, passionate, okay? But you could also speak about other things, like for example, for a teacher to be good, he needs to be, and use some of this vocabulary, okay? And let's do that, all right? Let's do that on the WhatsApp group. Let me go grab my cell phone. And let's begin doing this on the group. Okay, very good, very good. So let me just record the first one for you to know, okay? So for a personal trainer to be successful, he or she needs to be industrious, okay? Now let me give you another example. I don't know. For a politician to be successful, he needs to be charming. For a news website to be successful, it needs to be entertaining, okay? Now, as I said, let's also speak about other people, okay? Not just these kinds of people. Like, for example, I don't know. For a scientist to be effective, he needs to be knowledgeable, right? Okay, so now you record sentences like that, okay? right? Okay, let's see what Camila has.
For a chef to be successful, he or she needs to be passionate.
Yes, very good, passionate.
To be a good professional, you must be passionate about your major.
Very good, very good.
To be a
Awesome, very good, Daniela. Let's see what Adriana has.
In order to be an excellent doctor, you have to be knowledgeable about medicine first.
Of course, very good, very good, very good, Adriana.
A lawyer to be successful, he or she needs to be persuasive.
Yes, very good. Muy bien, Catrina. Y estaba muy bien la pronunciación. Solo una en persuasivo, hagámosle un poquito más persuasive. Más que persuasive, persuasive. That's the syllable with the biggest stress, but very good, very good. Muy bien.
Can you share the other screen?
Yeah, sure, sure. Just a second here. Okay.
Teacher, can you repeat persuasivo, please?
Yeah, sure. Persuasive, persuasive. I'm going to repeat some of these that might be a little bit difficult to pronounce. Let's say passionate, knowledgeable, persuasive, tough, entertaining. I think those are the ones that might give you the biggest problems, right? Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make a screen capture of this, of the vocabulary, okay? So that I can keep checking the WhatsApp sentences with and share them in Zoom at the same time. So I'm just going to put the vocabulary here in the group, okay? All right, I just pasted the vocabulary there on the group, okay? And just as a second thing, I'm going to record the pronunciation of each word so you can have it as reference as well, okay? So athletic, passionate, industrious, muscular, experienced, clever, charming, knowledgeable, persuasive, tough, affordable, attractive, entertaining, informative, well-written. Okay, so I sent you a little audio there with the pronunciation for each word. I think that can be a good guidance as well, right? Okay, so remember that the words are on the WhatsApp group now. The words are on the WhatsApp group, so you can check them there. Okay, let me continue checking some of your examples, because I think you have a lot to say, which is very, very good. Let me just check that I'm checking the audio as well. Very good. Okay, let's see what Juan Jose says.
For a person to be clever, he must prepare himself every day.
Yes, very good, very good. That's interesting. There, very good, very good.
For my teacher to be clever, he have study.
Yes, very good, very good. Es interesante, los ejemplos que nos dieron Juan José y Adriana tienen una ligera diferencia, ¿no? O sea, no fueron para que un profesor tenga éxito debe ser listo, he must be clever, sino para que un profesor sea listo y tiene que ser algo más. Por ejemplo, está muy bien, it's very good, very good. Awesome. Let's see. Byron.
To be a muscular person, you must be persuasive in training.
All right, very good, Byron. Let's see, Mateo.
To be a good security guard, you have to be really tough.
Yes, sure. Sure, because otherwise people are going to just pass you by. Very good, very good. Let's see, Melanie. Very good, Mateo. Let's see, Melanie.
To be a good seller, you must be very persuasive.
Of course, otherwise people are not going to buy anything. Very good, Melanie. Let's see, Mateo.
For a personal trainer to be muscular, he needs to be passionate.
Yes, because otherwise he won't do enough exercise, maybe. Yes, very good, Mateo. Okay, let's see what you have, Daniela.
For a person to be good at something, he must be clever.
Yeah, sure, because without intelligence, it's kind of hard to be good at something. Unless, well, I'm not going to get into detail, but very good. Now, let's see, Karen, to be successful, I must be... let's do just a little change, Karen. Quitémosle a good. Solo digamos, to be successful, I must be industrious. O también podría ser, to be successful, I must be very industrious, things like that. All right, but good. Now, let's see, Adriana.
In order to sell a product, you must be persuasive.
Yes, very good. That was similar to Melanie's example. Very good. Mateo.
For a politician to be clever, she needs to be persuasive.
Yes, that's right. Okay, good. Very good, Mateo. Let's see, Joseph.
Personal teacher to be successful, she needs to be clever.
Yes, very good. Tal vez solo en la pronunciación
For
de
an
successful
artist to be
tenemos
successful,
que
he or she
hacerle un poquito distinta, pero estaba bastante bien, ¿no? Successful. All right, very good. Let's see, Miguel.
For an artist to be successful, he or she needs to be passionate about what they do.
Exactly, yes, because an artist without passion is, like food without salt. Very good. Let's see, Sully.
For a person to be a model, he or she needs to be attractive.
Yes, very good. Let's see, Mateo.
To be a good detective, like Sherlock Holmes, I have to be very clever.
Yes, very good. Especially if it is the Sherlock Holmes from the book, not from the Robert Downey Jr. movie. But very good. Excellent. Now let's see, Camila.
For a teacher to be successful, he or she needs to have experience.
Yes, very good. Ahora, aquí hay una cosa interesante. Podría ser, he or she needs to have experience. Tener experiencia. O también podría ser, he or she needs to be, ser experienced. Con ese sonido t al final, ¿no? Con ed, ser experimentado. Cualquiera de las dos opciones. Very good. Now let's see, Mari.
For a good teacher, I must love profession.
Yes, good. Ahora, podríamos decir algo así más bien. For a teacher to be good, para que un profesor sea bueno, ¿no? But good, Mari. Solo reconstruyámosle un poquito esa parte del comienzo. For a teacher to be good, he or she must be... no me acuerdo qué dijo después. Let's see.
To be thought, you have to be muscular. To be thought, you have to...
I must love profession.
I must love the profession. Very good. So to be a good teacher, or for a teacher to be good, he or she must love the profession. Very good. Let's see, Daniela.
To be thought, you have to be muscular.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Let's see, Adriana.
For a game to be fun, it must be entertaining.
Very good. For a game to be fun, it must be entertaining, of course. Very good. Let's see, Melanie.
To be a good clown, you must be entertaining.
Yes.
To be a good clown.
Also that. That's right. Very good. Which is what rarely happens, right? Usually that doesn't happen a lot. Usualmente no se da mucho, ¿no? Right. Very good. Okay, man. Very good examples. Yes. Usually clowns are not that entertaining, but they should be, right? They should be. There are some pretty good ones around, some famous ones around the world, some fancy ones. Uno que otro payaso fino que hay por ahí. Como Marcel Marceau, él era mimo también, ¿no? So, but anyway, there are a few, right? Actually, have you ever seen the movie It with Pennywise? Have you seen that movie? No? Well, it's a horror movie, but I find that clown to be very entertaining. Anyway, very good. Let's see, Adriana. To be athletic, I must have goals. Yeah, sure. Let's see, Katrina.
A movie to be entertaining, it needs to be a special effect.
All right, solo hagamos un cambiecito. It needs to have special effects, ¿no? Tiene que tener efectos especiales en vez de tiene que ser, porque si le ponemos el be ahí sería como tiene que ser efectos especiales, pero por lo demás muy bien, Katrina. Solo ese cambiecito, the be a have. All right, very good. Adriana, don't worry, Adriana. It's okay. Okay, good guys. Good job, good job. All right, let's leave it at there for the moment. Dejémoslo ahí esta parte. But very good job, everybody. Now, let me go back to the book for a moment. But good job, everybody. You did a pretty good job. So, let's think about this, okay, for a moment. Let's suppose you want to apply for a job, okay? Okay, let's suppose you want to apply for a job. Supongamos que quieren ustedes aplicar para un trabajo, ¿sí? Supongamos que quieren aplicar para un trabajo. Y ustedes, más bien dicho, digamos que alguien quiere aplicar para un trabajo, pero ustedes son los entrevistadores. Digamos que ustedes quieren entrevistar a alguien, ustedes son los jefes, digámoslo así, o los empleadores, ¿sí? Y van a entrevistar a alguien para ver si lo contratan para un trabajo. You want to conduct a job interview, ¿ok? And let's think about different kinds of jobs. Like, for example, what we have here, a sales associate. It's like a salesperson, ¿no? Como asociado de ventas, un vendedor, básicamente, right? Public relations specialist, a tour guide. Think about these professions, okay? Think about these professions. And let's make a question. Hagamos una pregunta en la entrevista de trabajo en la que, basándonos en este modelo de aquí, por ejemplo, no sé si lo están viendo ahora, but take a look at the screen. Here on A, to be a good sales associate, you need to be persuasive. Are you? Okay, very good. Y también estén listos para contestar a alguna de estas preguntas, ¿no es cierto? Por ejemplo, oh yes, I'm very good at convincing people. And I'm industrious. Okay, so that is going to be the thing. Okay, that is going to be the thing. So think about some questions on your own. Piensen en preguntas ustedes, ¿sí? Piensen en preguntas que podrían hacer usando el vocabulario y las estructuras que hemos visto. Using the vocabulary and the structures that we have studied, think of questions if you are conducting a job interview, right? Like, for example, to be a good sales associate, you could also ask for other things, like to be a good teacher, you need to be patient, right? Podrían usar otros adjetivos también. To be a good teacher, you need to be patient. Are you? Y otro de ustedes podría contestar, yes, I am very patient and I am also industrious. Or I am also, I don't know, cualquier otra cosa que se les ocurra. I am also passionate, apasionado, right? Very good, o apasionada, ¿no es cierto? So think about that. All right? Do you understand what you have to do?
Yes, teacher.
Right. So, yes.
Solo quería decirle, Mateo me dijo que se le salió ahorita de la reunión, que va a ver si es que puede arreglar el internet.
Mateo Gómez?
Sí, Mateo Gómez.
Listo. Thank you very much, Melanie. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. Okay? So, okay, let's do that then. Let's do that. Think about questions that you could ask for during a job interview, but also try to answer those questions, okay? También piensen en formas de contestar a esas preguntas, okay? Very good. Y luego les voy a pedir lo siguiente. Then so practice on your own for a moment. Practiquen por su cuenta un momento. Luego les voy a pedir que hagan lo siguiente. Que, por ejemplo, Melanie le haga una pregunta a Junior, ¿sí? All right, I'm going to ask you something like that. And Melanie is going to ask the question. Digamos que Junior estaba aplicando para el puesto de profesor, ¿sí? Entonces le va a tomar un poco por sorpresa también, pero eso mismo es la buena práctica, ¿sí? Entonces Melanie le podría preguntar al decir algo como, well, to be a good teacher, you have to be patient. Are you? ¿Es paciente? Y Junior podría responder algo como, yes, actually, I'm patient. I'm very patient and I am also passionate, o cosas así, ¿no es cierto? Hagamos algo por el estilo. Piensen primero así en preguntas y en respuestas. Think about it for a moment, okay? Háganlo por su cuenta. Let's think about that for about three minutes, and then we do it with me and with the class, okay? So, do you understand what you have to do?
Yes, teacher.
All right, very good.
Yes.
So, I'm going to silence your microphones so that you can speak at home. Les voy a silenciar sus micrófonos para que puedan estar practicando cada uno en casa, ¿sí? Y luego cuando les pida, when I ask you, we'll do it for the class, okay? Now, I'm going to go find my cable because I'm running out of battery. I'll be back in a moment, okay? Okay, I'm back. Don't forget, you're supposed to be practicing speaking a little bit right now on your own, in your houses, by your own, okay? On your own. All right, guys. Okay, guys, are you ready?
Yes. Okay, teacher.
All right, good. Okay, let's begin. What about these? Mateo, would you ask Francisco a question using this structure, right? Like what we said. Let's suppose, Mateo, you are the interviewer.
Mateo or Mateo?
Mateo Negrete. Mateo Negrete. Yes, que sea como el entrevistador y le hacemos una pregunta a Francisco Guillén. All right? Let's do that.
Francisco, to be a good employer, you have to be polite with your peers. Are you?
Very good, Mateo. So what do you say, Francisco?
Actually, I am every day. Actually, I am every day.
All right,
But
awesome.
sometimes.
Very good, very good. Excellent. Very good, Francisco. Very good, Mateo and Francisco. That was great. That was perfect. Now, let's see. What about... let's see. Who else do we have here? Who's my next victim? But that was very good. Juliana, let's ask Brandon, okay? Juliana, let's ask Brandon something like this.
Okay. In what part? What is the
Something like this. For example, to be a good sales associate, you need to be persuasive. Are you? But let's do something similar, but not exactly that, okay?
Okay. To be a good doctor, you need to be charming. Are you?
Okay, very good. So, Brandon, are you?
Yes, I need charming for a good doctor.
Okay, all right, good. Thank you, Brandon. Very good, very good. Now, let's see. Who else do we have here? Now, let's see. Junior, let's ask Juan Jose, okay?
Okay. Juan Jose, to be a good race driver, you need to be experienced. Are you?
Of course, it's necessary to practice every day.
All right, very good, very good. You're doing a good job, guys. Very good, very good. Now, Katrina, let's ask Byron, okay?
Okay. To be a good tour guide, you need to speak different language. You speak different language.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
All right, good. So you're very good at speaking languages. All right, good. Very good, very good. Thank you. Now, let's see. Esteban, let's ask Andres. Okay, Andres Cuenca. Esteban, let's ask Andres, all right?
Okay. What experience do you have with other jobs?
I work in okay. Now I work in a lot of jobs, but the one job that I remember is a tour guide because I need to know a lot of language.
All right, very good, Andres. Very good, Esteban, as well. It wasn't Esteban didn't ask the structure that we were expecting, so maybe you took Andres a little bit but by surprise. But anyway, the question was good, Esteban, and your answer was very good, Andres. Even though maybe they took you a little bit by surprise, right? But good, very good, guys, very good. All right, guys, good job, good job. Now let's do this, okay? Let's get into this conversation, and let's listen to it. It's always packed. Do you know what is the meaning of packed? What is packed? Does anybody know? What is the meaning of packed?
Lleno.
Lleno.
Ajá, very good, very good. También puede ser empacado, ¿no? ¿Sí? Si tienen algo y tienen que ponerlo en un paquete y está empacado, it is packed, right? But yeah, in this context, lleno. Claro, al estar algo en un paquete, generalmente está bastante lleno, llenando el paquete, ¿no? No van a tener un paquete enorme para algo pequeñito porque se rompiera o lo que sea. Pues, entonces el paquete suele ser apretado, ¿sí? The package is usually tight. Usualmente es apretado. So, yeah, very good. Like you say, when you say packed, it's also like saying lleno. So, for example, that club was packed. Esa discoteca estaba llena. ¿Se acuerdan que en discotecas no decimos mucho disco en inglés? You used to say that in the 70s. But nowadays, it's club or nightclub. ¿Sí? Como club nocturno. Pero no ese club nocturno que están pensando ustedes. Solo es una discoteca. ¿Ok? En inglés. All right? So, nightclub. All right? Very good. So, it's always packed. Siempre está lleno. All right? So, let's take a look at this conversation and let's also listen, okay? Let's also listen. Just going to quiet you down for a second so that everybody can listen it correctly. And now let's listen, okay?
Page 80, Exercise 7. Conversation. It's always packed. Part A.
And also, please notice the pronunciation, right? Noten que no se pronuncia packed. La E no suena. Y esto con casi todo verbo terminado en ED. Se pronuncia packed. Packed, como si fuera una T. Igual, no worked, worked. No played, played. No looked, looked. ¿No es cierto? Las únicas excepciones, los que terminan en T o D, ¿no es cierto? Wanted, needed. Pero generalmente la E no suena, la E del ED, no se olviden. All right? So, not packed, packed. Como lo dijo aquí el anunciador también. Question, can you hear the audio? ¿Sí se escucha el audio de que estamos poniendo? Can you hear the audio I'm playing?
Page 80.
Yes, teacher.
All right, great.
Exercise 7. Conversation. It's always packed. Part A. Listen and practice.
What's your favorite club, Lori?
The Firefly. They have fabulous music, and it's never crowded, so it's easy to get in.
That's funny. There's always a long wait outside my favorite club. I like it because it's always packed.
Why do you think it's so popular?
Well, it just opened a few months ago. Everything is brand new and modern, and lots of trendy people go there. It's called the Dizzy Lizard.
Oh, right. I hear the reason people go there is just to be seen.
Exactly. Do you want to go some night?
I thought you'd never ask.
All right, very good. So let's go check in this conversation and a little bit of the vocabulary, okay? So, what's your favorite club, Lori? Remember, club puede ser un club, pero también es una palabra muy típica para las discotecas, ¿sí? Don't forget that, club. Si quieren decir discoteca en inglés, no digan disco, porque van a sonar a abuelitos, ¿no? En los 70s la gente les decía discos, sino clubs, all right? So, what's your favorite club, Lori? The Firefly. What is the Firefly? What is the Firefly?
Luciérnaga.
Exactly. Significa luciérnaga. Y es el nombre de esta discoteca, pues, ¿no es cierto? La luciérnaga. That's right. Very good. So let me just out of every vocabulary is nice, and this is a good opportunity, right? Every vocabulary is useful and important. So let me just take a look at this. How do you say in English? How do you say in English? Mosca. How do you say that in English?
Fly.
Yes. Fly. And how do you say volar?
Fly.
Fly. The same word, exactly. That's right. So, you know, flies fly. Las moscas vuelan, right? Entonces, tal vez si no conocían la palabra, es fácil acordarse por ese lado, ¿no es cierto? So, mosca, fly. Now, like I think it was Sully who said it. What is the meaning of firefly? Firefly.
Luciérnaga.
Luciérnaga. Literalmente sería como decir mosca de fuego, ¿no? Firefly. Pero claro, son las luciérnagas. Very good. Entonces, no muy difícil de recordar, ¿no? ¿Sí? Luciérnaga, firefly, como mosca de fuego, ¿sí? Now, do you know, of course you know this one, butterfly. What is a butterfly?
Mariposa.
Mariposa. That's right. Now, what is the meaning of butter?
Mantequilla.
Mantequilla. That's right, mantequilla. Entonces, butterfly literalmente sería como mosca de mantequilla, ¿no? Sería interesante analizar el por qué o cuál será el origen de esa forma de llamarlas en inglés, pues, ¿no es cierto? Very good. Now, do you know this one? Dragonfly. Do you know what is this one?
Libélula.
Yes, libélula. Ajá. Correcto, that's right. Have you ever seen one? De ley han visto libélulas, ¿no? Cortapelos también le suelen decir por aquí, ¿no es cierto? That's right. So, they look pretty big and tough, right? Entonces, como mosca dragón. Dragonfly. That's right. So there you have a little bit more vocabulary, and it is all related. So not so difficult to remember, right? Fly, mosca. Firefly, luciérnaga. Butterfly, mariposa. Dragonfly, libélula. So all of them have fly in them, right? Todos con fly. But anyway, going back to this. So what is the Firefly in this context? It is the name of the club, right? They have fabulous music and it's never crowded. Now, question, what is the meaning of crowded? What is the meaning of crowded?
Concurrido.
Hey, that's right, very good. And what is the meaning of packed?
Of what?
Packed.
What?
Lleno también, ¿no sé? So they are actually, they are synonyms, okay? They are synonyms. Crowded and packed are synonyms. If you say this place is packed, it's like saying this place is crowded. Está lleno, lleno de gente, ¿no? Crowd es una multitud, ¿sí? Crowd. C-R-O-W-D es una multitud, ¿no? But if you say crowded, se hace como el adjetivo, como lleno de gente, ¿no? ¿Sí? All right, very good. So they have fabulous music and it's never crowded. So it's easy to get in. Es fácil de... What is get in?
Entrar.
Yes, correct. Very good. Now, Kyle parece que tiene una opinión diferente al respecto de las cosas. No, that's funny. There's always a long wait outside my favorite club. I like it because it's always packed. A ella le gusta porque nunca está tan lleno, según Lori, y a Kyle más bien este otro lugar que a ella le gusta porque siempre está lleno, ¿no es cierto? And Lori says, why do you think it's so popular? Well, it just opened a few months ago. What is the meaning of a few months ago?
Hace unos meses atrás.
Algunos meses atrás.
That's very good, awesome. Everything is, lo que decía Mateo el otro día, everything is brand new. Everything is brand new and modern. ¿Qué será eso?
Todo está muy nuevo y es moderno.
Yes, correct, very good. Todo es muy nuevo, ¿no? Si solo digo new, nuevo. Brand new es nuevito, nuevecito, ¿sí? Nuevo de
Para
paquete.
estrenar y moderno.
Exactly, that's right. Very good. Okay. And lots of trendy people. What is trendy people? Trendy people.
De moda.
Exactly. So la gente de moda, los populares, ¿no? Very good. And lots of trendy people go there. It's called the Dizzy Lizard. So the name of this other club, el nombre de esta otra discoteca es the Dizzy Lizard. Do you know what is the meaning of a dizzy lizard? What is a dizzy lizard? What is dizzy?
Lizard es lagarto, pero dizzy no me acuerdo.
Lizard, lagarto. Ajá, correcto. ¿Y dizzy qué dijeron por ahí?
Sería lagarto mareado.
Yes, what Karen says. Very good. El lagarto mareado. En español no suena tan bien, pero the dizzy lizard en inglés como que tiene cierta sonoridad medio interesante, ¿no? Very good. El lagarto mareado. That's right. The dizzy lizard. Noten la Z, ¿no? Que suena así en inglés, ¿sí? Como hablan los árabes, ¿sí? Dizzy lizard. So, dizzy lizard. Okay, very good. All right. I hear the reason people go there is just to be seen. try to translate this sentence to Spanish. Traten de traducir esta frase al español. I hear the reason people go there is just to be seen. Can you say that in Spanish?
He escuchado que la razón por la que la gente va allá es para ser vistos.
Ajá, exacto, es solo para ser visto. Muy bien, very good, very good. That's right, very good. Exactly. Y entonces Lori está como que crítica, ¿sí? ¿No es cierto? Sí, me gusta de Firefly porque no está tan crowded. En cambio habla de que le gusta este otro porque siempre está packed, ¿no es cierto? Y Lori, he escuchado que la razón es por la que la gente vaya es solo para ser vista, ¿no? Dice medio como en tono de crítica. Pero al final, Kyle dice, exactly, do you want to go some night? Y Lori, I thought you've never asked. What is the meaning of this? I thought you'd never ask.
Es algo que nunca me preguntarías.
Exacto, correcto. Pensé que nunca me lo preguntarías, correcto. Very good, very good. Let's listen to it one more time, okay? Let's listen to this conversation one more time.
Page 80, Exercise 7. Conversation. It's always packed. Part A. Listen and practice.
What's your favorite club, Lori?
The Firefly. They have fabulous music, and it's never crowded, so it's easy to get in.
That's funny. There's always a long wait outside my favorite club. I like it because it's always packed.
Why do you think it's so popular?
Well, it just opened a few months ago. Everything is brand new and modern, and lots of trendy people go there. It's called the Dizzy Lizard.
Oh, right. I hear the reason people go there is just to be seen.
Exactly. Do you want to go some night?
I thought you'd never ask.
All right, very good. Now, let's take a look. Oops, sorry. Went too far beyond, too far ahead. And let's take a look at this. Let me just erase these names of insects so that they don't bother you there. Okay, so let's take a look at these prepositions that we have here, okay? And they are very useful when you want to explain why something is the way it is. In other words, to give reasons, right? Words like porque, debido a que, ya que, ¿no es cierto? El mundo entró en crisis debido a la pandemia del coronavirus, right? Ya que no viniste a la fiesta, pues nadie te avisó que íbamos a hacer ese paseo también, ¿no es cierto? ¿Sí? Debido a los problemas económicos del país. Entonces, frases como esas, ¿no? Porque, ya que, debido a, ¿sí? Son preposiciones que nos sirven para dar razones. Y veamos cuáles son en inglés. All right, let's take a look at these prepositions in English. So, for example, the first one, the Firefly is famous for its fantastic music. So what is it? Say this sentence in Spanish, okay? Let's translate this sentence. Please say it in Spanish. The Firefly is famous for its fantastic music.
La luciérnaga es famosa por su música fantástica.
Exactly, very good. Entonces el for simplemente es por en este caso, ¿no es cierto? That's right. Puede ser por o para, pero en este contexto es por. All right? Entonces una forma de dar razones, ¿no es cierto? O de explicar por qué algo es como es. Now, I like the Dizzy Lizard because it's always packed. Who can translate this to Spanish? Can you say this one in Spanish?
El Dizzy Lizard porque siempre está lleno.
Exacto, me gusta el Dizzy Lizard porque siempre está lleno, ¿no? El lagarto mareado, that's right, very good. Ahora, aquí viene una interesante. Pongan atención en esta, ¿sí? ¿Qué significaba since cuando hablábamos de tiempo? Si yo decía since 1982, ¿qué significaba eso?
Desde,
correcto, desde. Muy bien. Ahora, mucha atención aquí. Esto es bien importante, a que no se confundan. Pay a lot of attention here because this is very important in order for you not to get confused. Okay? Since also has another meaning and another translation. Okay? Since también no solo significa desde, también puede significar, y sería bueno que se anoten esto, ya que. Dos palabras en español, ¿no es cierto? ¿Cómo uso ese ya que en español? Por ejemplo, ya que faltaste a clases, no te enteraste del deber, ¿sí? Ya que me dijiste que no querías salir conmigo, pues ahora yo tampoco quiero salir contigo. El clásico resentido, ¿no es cierto? Sí, entonces, ya que. ¿Sí? Como ese meme que hay de Simón Bolívar que dice, no, ya nada, ¿sí han visto? Entonces, algo así, ¿no es cierto? Ya que, ¿sí? Ya que Andrés no está presente, pues tendremos que empezar la reunión sin él, como para dar razones también, ¿sí? Ese ya que en inglés también es since, ¿ok? In English, that is also since. So, for example, what is the meaning of this in Spanish? Since it's always so packed, there's a long wait outside the club. What is that?
Ya que siempre está lleno, hay una larga fila afuera del club.
Exactly, very good. Very good. Y noten que aquí traducirle como desde no me hubiese calzado muy bien, ¿no? Entonces, en resumen, no se olviden, since puede significar desde, pero también puede significar ya que. ¿Cómo sabré si es el uno o el otro? How do I know if it is one meaning or the other? Yes, because of the
Contexto.
Because of the context. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Yes. Now, ahora, noten esta nueva y ya mismo terminamos, ¿sí? Noten esta otra. Because. ¿Saben ustedes qué significa because el que tienen aquí arriba? I like the diesel, otra vez. I like the diesel lizard because it's always packed. What is the meaning of because?
Porque.
Porque, ¿no es cierto? Sí. Sabemos que why es por qué, ¿no es cierto? Para hacer preguntas, ¿no es cierto? Son dos palabras y con tilde en la E en español. Why, porque. But because, para dar las razones, para explicar el por qué, en español se escribe unido, ¿no es cierto? Y la entonación cambia. El uno es por qué y el otro es porque, ¿no es cierto? So, because, porque. I like the Dizzy Lizard because it's always packed. Me gusta el Dizzy Lizard porque siempre está lleno. Very good. Ahora, eso es el because, porque. But what is because of? Because of. Because of tiene un exacto, because of tiene un significado súper diferente. Because of es debido a, ¿sí? Debido a. It's popular because of the trendy people. ¿Qué significaría eso?
Es popular debido a la gente de moda.
Ah, exactly. Es popular debido a la gente de moda. Entonces, nuevamente insisto, a la gente popular puede ser exacto también, ¿sí? Entonces, noten. Mucha diferencia entre because y because of. Son bien distintos. Noten eso, ¿no? Because, porque. Because of,
Teacher.
debido a. Yes.
Because of is same of due to.
Ah, qué buena pregunta. Justo a eso iba a ir. ¿Y qué es el due to? También es debido a. ¿Sí? Due to también es debido a. Muy bien. So, for example, y ya vamos a ver, ¿no? O sea, bueno, mañana lo veremos con más detalle cuál es la diferencia sutil que hay, pero ambos se traducen al español como debido a, ¿no? ¿Qué significaría entonces esto? Due to the crowds. Crowds, las multitudes, ¿no? ¿Qué significaría entonces? Due to the crowds, the dizzy lizard is difficult to get into. Y entre más rápido me respondan, más rápido acabamos la clase. So, what is the meaning of that?
Debido a que la multitud del Dizzy Lizard es como difícil de entrar.
Exacto, that's right, very good. Entonces, debido a las multitudes, podríamos decirlo así, es difícil entrar al Dizzy Lizard, but very good, muy bien, muy bien. Entonces, noten, tanto because of como due to es debido a. Ahora, ya con esto terminamos porque esto es facilito. The reason that, or the reason why, people go there is just to be seen. Entonces, esto es súper fácil, pues, ¿no es cierto? La razón por la que la gente vaya solo es para ser vista. Entonces, esto es igualito que en español. La única diferencia es esto. Noten que en español diríamos la razón por la que ¿no es cierto? Metemos todas esas tres palabras, o por la cual, la razón por la que la gente vaya, o la razón por la cual la gente vaya. En inglés son ese por la que o por la cual, es solamente that o why en este caso. Y encima de eso, si están entre paréntesis aquí, es porque además en inglés son opcionales. Podría haber dicho solamente, the reason people go there is just to be seen. Pero entraremos en más detalles de esto el día de mañana. All right? So, thank you very much for your attention. And good news, no homework today. So, see you tomorrow, guys.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much for your attention. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. Have a nice afternoon. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Have a nice afternoon.